Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my, I was about to say boyfriend, but my fiance, Ezra Bond. And we are going to be doing an engagement Q&A because you guys have requested it so much in the past few weeks. You guys have so many questions about our engagement. For those of you who don't know, we got engaged on May the 4th. And since then, a lot of you guys have direct messaged me asking me a lot of questions about the engagement. So I just wanted to answer all of your questions in this Q&A, and also Ezra obviously knew a lot about the engagement before it actually happened, so I'm sure he can answer some questions that you guys have as well. I got you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram all about our engagement, so anything that you guys wanted to know, you guys asked so many. There are hundreds of questions and it's really blown us away. This is the second time that we filmed this video because the first time we filmed when Ezra got home from work and it was just way too late. It was like it was like 5 p.m. by the time we started filming, and daylight, don't you yawn, and daylight savings had ended, so it had started getting dark while we were filming, and it just made like the filming process really weird, and we had to change the lighting, and it was just horrible. So we scrapped that one and we are hopefully filming it again now. And so let's just get into the questions. I would say the question that got asked the most is probably, when is the wedding? The answer is that we don't actually know when the wedding's going to be. Nothing has been booked yet, so we've been engaged for 3 weeks. We've got a wedding planner and she's kind of helping us with the whole process. Obviously we've looked at venues and that kind of thing, but nothing has been booked yet. We are going to be getting married next year. We have a family wedding early on in the year, so we didn't want to do it before that. But yeah, we will be getting married sometime next year. Okay, so someone asked, how long has Ezra been planning this for?
For like 6 months actually.
You were planning it?
Yeah, because I started thinking about it like December last year. Yeah. But I was just like loosely thinking about it. At the start of February.
Yeah. Like when you started like talking to people about making my ring and stuff like that. That's what, like
3 months.
Yeah. Someone else asked, did he guess your ring size or did he know? And if he knew, how did he know? So late last year we went into a jeweler and got my ring size. I didn't want him to just go in blind and then get the wrong ring size, so yeah. So quite a few people asked, did you have any idea Ezra was going to propose when he did, or did I suspect anything? And I would honestly say I didn't suspect anything. We woke up at 3:30, we left the house at 4 o'clock, and we got to the Grampians at around 8:30. And then we started hiking Mount William as pretty much as soon as we got there. But when we got there, I didn't notice anything, except when he put his big jacket on, I did notice him kind of like, because his pocket where the ring was like on the inside of his jacket, and I did like kind of like notice him like looking down and paying a lot of attention to his pocket, like on the other side of the car. I saw like through the window when we both got out, but I didn't really think anything of it. I kind of just thought that you were like adjusting yourself. And then we climbed up the mountain. Like the whole way up I was literally just saying like I can't climb up. It's yeah, it was so steep. I just like needed to take it slow, and Ezra was just so positive about it. Like he just was like, oh no, like the top will be so worth it. We were just like so excited. The only time that I actually kind of thought like, oh my gosh, is this about to happen, is when he started saying all of like this cute stuff, which is normal for him to say. It wasn't really completely out of the blue. And then he said, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And that's kind of when I was like,
Hang on a minute.
I was like, and then I was like, wait, like is this actually happening? I kind of thought like it wasn't gonna actually happen.
I'm just telling you or
yeah,
something.
and then you like opened your jacket pocket and you reached in, and you can see it in my face in the video. I was just so shocked. I was so shocked.
I tried to cover that
It's okay.
so well.
I know.
I tried to cover that up so well by saying, yeah.
So a lot of people are kind of asking about our age, because obviously I am only 18 and he's only 20 years old. A few people were asking like, did you ever think you would be engaged at 18 and 20? And to be honest, I never thought that we would be engaged at 18 and 20. Like we always discuss being married from like the time that we started dating, which was like 15, and he was 17. I did think at the beginning of our relationship that we would be married young, because that's just something that I saw like in our future. I always thought being married young was gonna be like 22 to 23. All of my aunties and uncles have kind of been married around the 30 mark. So I thought, no. So I thought 22 to 23 was really young at first. And then time kind of went on and we kind of thought like, what's the point in waiting? Like,
it was almost just like, oh.
Yeah, like why wait?
Drag it out forever. We personally don't want to have a house together before we're married.
Exactly, whereas all of my aunties and uncles do have houses together before they're married. So it's like, after they're married, not much will change.
Yeah, like it's marriage is the next step for us. That's all.
That's the best way to put it.
Next question is, what are our plans before marriage? Like, are we gonna move in together, etc.? No, we're not moving in together until after we're married. That's just something that we personally don't want to do. So marriage is the next step for us.
I agree. And that was probably the perfect way to put it. Moving on. So many people have asked, was Ezra nervous?
Yes and no. I wasn't nervous about asking.
Like, you knew I would say yes. It was just...
Oh, well, I hoped. But I wasn't nervous for the outcome. I was nervous for the actual delivery. Like, I was just hoping that it all went smoothly.
Which it did.
And that the day went well and that you were happy. And that I wasn't actually nervous about asking you to marry me, but I was nervous about the day not going the way that I had foreseen it. The only time I was shaky was when I got down on one knee. Like, I think that was like the most nerve-wracking part.
We got this question a lot, and a lot of family and friends asked it as well. And it is, how did you set up the camera?
So pretty much we obviously knew we were going up to the top of a mountain, and obviously it was just us two. Piper wanted to vlog, we wanted to get photos at the top of all the mountains because we knew that that's what we were doing. So instead of setting it up, taking a photo on timer, running out, posing, coming back, clicking it again, running out, having the photo, coming back, we were just going to be filming like and just stand there and pose, I suppose, and have the photo taken. Just going to set the tripod up and have it filming. So that kind of just tied into you not thinking of why is it filming instead of just taking photos. Like, so it all just worked out. Having the camera set up that way didn't make you suspicious at all.
No, I didn't think anything of it. We got this question quite a bit, and it is, how long after getting married will you guys have little Piper and Ezra's? Well, we are not going to be having little Piper and Ezra's.
For at least 5 years.
For a long time. We don't want kids straight away. Our plan is to not have babies till I'm like at least 24, 25.
Not like minimum age 24, because that's 6 years. I want to be able to live and explore
as a married couple
and do and travel together.
A friend asked, did you cry when he proposed? And oh my gosh, I cried like a little baby when it gets its needles. Like, I seriously cried so much. It's ridiculous. And like, you always see...
You sobbed.
I sobbed, yeah.
You sobbed and sobbed.
Exactly, and you always see proposal videos and like sometimes like the girl cries, or sometimes she just kind of stands there and is like, oh my gosh, like...
She's just happy.
Yeah, and she's just happy and really shocked. And I thought I would be one of those people that just stood there and was shocked.
And was like, just happy and...
But I sobbed, like...
I was almost like, alright babe, just shut up.
The whole day I had just like black marks around my eyes. Ow, 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 ow. Stop, please. Okay, so the next question. Guys, I have to show you my lock screen. It's literally the funniest. This is my brother, ready? Every single time my phone comes on, I literally just piss myself laughing.
Oh, that's the best thing ever.
Someone asked, did you hint to Ezra about what kind of ring you wanted, or did he pick it all by himself?
30% you hinted and 70% I did it myself. Yeah. Because there are so many elements on there that you didn't suggest.
Like, guys, I have to show you, okay? So that is my ring. So pretty. It is absolutely stunning. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but that says P and E like right under it. When I have it on and I look that way, you can see it.
Underneath where the stone is set.
Underneath where the stone is set. And that was a personal touch that Ezra added on himself. I did not even think that that was possible. That is literally probably my favorite thing about the ring ever. Like, I think that is like, it's so unique. Not many, in fact, I don't know anyone, all of my family like have said I don't know anyone who has that. Yeah, never seen it before. It's so, it makes my ring so unique.
So yeah, 30%, 70%. Like,
definitely, yeah.
And I'd say 30 because I knew the shapes that she liked.
Yeah.
And that's about it. But she didn't say like, I want this shape. It was, these are the shapes I like, and that was literally it. So it might even be 20%, 80%.
Yeah, I completely agree. And I could have literally, like, I keep staring at it in the viewfinder, and I'm sorry if I like, it's like kind of
flex it too often.
Yeah, like I don't mean to like flex it too often, but like,
it's on your hand, so it's gonna be same.
Yeah, obviously, and it shocks me. I mean, obviously I know you and you're quite a creative person, but yeah, I am so shocked because after he put it on my finger, after he proposed,
it
then
was like 5 minutes went by and I was like, oh, she hasn't seen it yet. So you were just staring at it like that.
And then he was like, babe.
And I was like, babe, you need to just have a little sneaky, because I was really not
have a little sneaky. Someone asked, is it a coincidence that you had your nails done? And the answer is no, because I work in hospitality, or I worked in hospitality. So I was unable to have my nails done whenever I was working, obviously, but...
Anytime you have enough time off work, you paint them.
Yeah,
even
like,
if it's like 3 days, you have them painted for 2 days. And I knew she had 6 days off from the end of her last shift, which was a Thursday. And I proposed on a Saturday, so I knew Friday she would paint them.
Yeah, exactly.
So
someone asked, how much and how early on in your relationship did you start to talk about marriage?
Probably like a year and a half into our relationship.
Yeah,
no, not ago, a year and a half in, which
that's nearly
is a year and a half ago, yeah.
We did talk about it early on because you do have to kind of be on the same page with your significant other about like what you want long term, I would say. So we did
if
talk.
the relationship's already started to seem as though it's going long term.
We were on the same page about that. So that's when
so
we
probably
started
a year and a half into our relationship is when we started bringing it up.
But I would say seriously about like engagement, and we started seriously talking about it probably about
8 months ago.
I was literally gonna say
probably like September,
about
October last year.
Next year's gonna be a big year, boy.
Marriage, kids.
No. You watch, my dad's gonna see this and be like, how long did Ezra have the ring for before you guys actually got engaged, before he actually proposed? So
4 days.
Literally 4 days.
I had the ring for 4 days before I actually proposed. Obviously I didn't need to just have the ring for a long period of time to decide. Like, I'd already pretty much figured out when I wanted to do it, knowing the timeline of the ring being made and when it would get posted down here. So I had it made in Sydney, and then I knew the rough time that I wanted to propose, and then when I got the confirmation email saying he was posting it down on Tuesday, I was like, yep, sweet, alright, so Saturday it is. And then it arrived Wednesday, so I had it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I had it Saturday the whole way up to the Grampians, and then that's it. So 4 days is how long I had the ring.
Okay. Oh, that was really cute. Okay, so we're gonna be asking, we are gonna be answering one more question, and it is, did Ezra get your dad's blessing before asking you to marry him?
Yeah, I asked for his blessing. I didn't feel the need to ask for permission because obviously Piper is her own person and she's not a possession. So I didn't feel as though I need to ask for permission as if her dad owned her and I was wanting to then own her, because that is not at all how it works.
Yeah.
But I did want to know that he was in support of the situation and the relationship. So I asked if he would give his blessing, and I just made him aware of what I wanted to do, but I didn't ask for permission. I just asked for his blessing, I guess you could say.
That's really cute. That's such a good way to put it. Okay guys, so hopefully the lighting didn't change too much this time. Thank you so
Thanks for watching, guys. You'll see Piper in the next video, and you might see me if I come out of hibernation and can stop yawning.
Yeah, pretty much. Thank you guys for sending in your questions. We loved answering them, and we are so excited to share this next chapter of our lives with you, because I'm going to be documenting so much on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will see you guys, or I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!